up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend update. On this news, DesignerCon went down this weekend, so we got some Mondo stuff to talk about, some brand new reveals that are pretty cool looking and exciting. Then we got some Super 7 stuff that went up to order this week. A lot of stuff that we knew about, but now we have some official picks and stuff, so that is very cool. And then we got some odds and ends news here and there from all over the toy universe. Some really cool GOODSMILE stuff involving GRIDMAN, involving some awesome vehicles from Toho. Yeah. And then a bunch of other stuff. Some Hasbro news, good and bad, and some interesting other things to touch upon. So without any further ado, let's get to the news. Now let's kick things off with Mondo at DesignerCon with Godzilla, Gabra, and Minya being revealed. These look like a lot of fun. And shout out to Thirsty Thursday Toys for these picks. Do check out his YouTube channel and subscribe for some really good drinks and some really cool toys. But these look fantastic, definitely on the radar, of course. And then there was a bunch of figures on display that I think are just for the show. They do have a lot of artists that paint stuff up. Usually, I don't know what they do with them, auctions, giveaways, I'm not 100% sure, raffles, but they do look pretty cool. But let's talk about this now. Tack Peter is doing the creature from the Black Lagoon. And how sweet does this look? I gotta tell you, I almost like this more than some of the Godzilla work he's been doing. This looks absolutely fantastic. And speaking of fantastic, a new James Groman Burning Godzilla variant went up for ordering this week, and this looks awesome as well. This is the, I believe, the second or third go-around on this, and it looks amazing. There was also a new Rodan in black. They were both DesignerCon specials, but they were, you know, for the audience, general audience, to order on the website. It wasn't just exclusive at the show. As well as a new Space Godzilla Intergalactic colors. All of these I previewed last weekend, but now we have them all official. And speaking of all official, Super 7 Super Cyborg Mecha Godzilla in clear is up for ordering right now. This looks absolutely awesome. I've seen these in person. They just look phenomenal. So if you're into it, do check it out, as well as the black and gold Megazord, like I talked about last week. This is awesome looking. I would love to review these. I don't know if they're in the budget currently, but we'll see in the new year, as well as the creature from the Black Lagoon as well. Oh man, I love some creature, and all of these had been revealed before, but now they are officially out for ordering. You could just order them right now. All of these look absolutely stunning for sure. Now, Gashapon Bandai in the US is putting out 3 Godzilla heads in their machines. Godzilla 62, Godzilla 1974, and Godzilla 1984. So if you have a Gashapon machine near you, I suggest you getting out to it and checking if they have these there, because I certainly will soon. Official picks and pre-orders went up for the Black Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! And SH Monstarts this week. I don't know the availability through the Japanese sites, but it's pretty easily available through US sites, so do check down below to like Amazon or Entertainment Earth, BBTS, wherever you want to pick up yours. It does look fantastic. I do plan on getting these 2 dragons at some point. It's not going to be right away. I know the White Dragon comes out very shortly in Japan, but I will wait just a little bit. Also from Tamashi, SH Figuarts announced a Nami from the One Piece Netflix show. I think this head sculpt looks pretty good. Obviously, there's going to be more than one head sculpt, but I think it looks pretty good. The thing that's off about this to me is the hair. I know there's a lot of boo birds that are totally against the show, against the figures, whatever, making fun of this face, but honestly, this is what Nami looks like in the show, except I don't think the hair is right. I feel like they made the hair too cartoony and not exactly very humanistic. Bandai is also doing a Gudon Pokemon kit. It looks really nice if you are in need of an articulated Gudon, and who doesn't want an articulated Gudon? I suggest getting this kit. The last articulated figure we had was the Big Tomy, so this one is pretty welcome in my opinion. We don't have one yet in the Pokemon Select line, so this might do it for you, and it's going to run you about 15 bucks. Now, GOODSMILE is doing the Super X and Super X2 in their Motoroid line. That's right, they are kits, but these are classic kits, kinda, you know? They're vehicles, and that is fantastic. I'm really surprised that they're doing it, but I'm really happy to see it as well. These look awesome. Pre-orders have yet to go up, but do stay tuned for that, as well as a Gotcha Man ship that looks fantastic. Is this the Phoenix? I don't think it's the Phoenix. I think it's a different ship. But I could be wrong there. But it looks really cool. A lot of colors on this. And if you're into Gotcha Man, that's something for you. Then there is going to be a Figma GRIDMAN universe. And this looks superb. What is going on with GRIDMAN universe coming out here in the US? I do not know. But in the Gatai line, they are doing another piece from that show, as well as a combined GRIDMAN universe combiner. And for those of you that have ordered the Figma Guyver 2.0, there has been a delay. It's delayed till February. Shout out to Diego Doom for posting about that. I do kind of want it, but I will wait. Then Nanmu has their 2 articulated Raptors up for pre-order at BBTS. So if you were considering getting these, the White Queen and the Black Knight, they are up for pre-order right now, and they do look really nice. Let's end off with a bunch of Hasbro news. First up, some Marvel Legends. We haven't really talked about them too much. It's the 50th anniversary of Wolverine, and there's 2 sets coming out, Lilandra and the Brood Wolverine, which was always a favorite, as well as a Sabretooth and Logan 2-pack. Man, that Brood Wolverine looks incredible. I would love to have that, but please make this a little precursor to actually getting a Brood figure. You know, it's very much like Aliens. Give us a queen, give us all that, and that would be amazing. In some business news, Hasbro and McFarlane have formed a little partnership to produce some page punchers. I know I said those 2 words a few times here recently. Page punchers of Hasbro's Transformers, Power Rangers, and Dungeons and Dragons. That is pretty sweet. We'll see what comes from it. I would be... and G.I. Joe. I almost forgot G.I. Joe. I might be interested in some of these because the not page puncher Pacific Rim stuff is really cool. So color me intrigued, especially for Transformers. I think that might be pretty excellent. And just to keep it here, my heart goes out to everyone that's losing a job at Hasbro. They're cutting something like 1,000 to 1,100 jobs and closing their Providence office. I've been there before in corporate when this has happened, and it's a big bummer. So my heart goes out to you guys affected by this. Hope everyone lands on their feet. And there you go, guys. That's the news. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.